Hi, Steve Schlegel, Mentoring to Mastery. One of the things I hear a lot out there, and it's been proven by a number of studies, that people are 50% more likely to get something done if they've written it down and perhaps they have a plan for it. Having those written objectives and a plan are really a key, but obviously they're not the only key because 50% of people still don't get it done. And so what is the difference between the 50% that get it done and those that don't? It's accountability. It's being able to make sure that you follow through and get it accomplished. And we'd all like to be self-motivated and say that we can get it done no matter what. But in reality, we're better off if we have a structure in place for that. And in the 7 Timeless Keys to Business Mastery, I really recommend 2 things. One for the management team. And for the management team or the leadership team, we want to have some rocks in place, which are our quarterly written objectives as to what we're going to get done. And then we have weekly leadership team meetings to make sure that we follow through on it. And one part of the weekly leadership team meetings is just to report in and make sure that we're making progress from week to week. Because at those team meetings, we set to-dos for ourselves for the next week. Not operational to-dos, but we're working on the business to-dos. And so it becomes really important for you to make sure that you not only have written goals and objectives, but that you also have a methodology like weekly leadership team meetings to check in and make sure that you're making progress. But it doesn't stop with just you. It's also important that your employees have a way to stay on track as well. And so the leadership team has their leadership team meetings and their quarterly objectives and their weekly to-dos. But for our employees, we could have something called key predictive indicators. And a key predictive indicator is 1 to 3 measures to make sure that that employee knows what's most important, what's going to create success in your eyes for them. And so you sit down with them and you help develop these key predictive indicators saying, what is the most important things that you need to do each day? It's not typically a financial measure, but it's an activity measure. It takes and measures the activity that they're putting in each day. And we're looking for certain activities that predict success and generally predict success with relationship to what our customers define success as. Because we know that the only way that we're going to succeed and win in business is if we serve our customers well. And so we want to make sure everyone in the organization is focused on that. And so accountability, it's a huge, huge key. It's the 7th key in our 7 Timeless Keys to Business Mastery. So you want to make sure that you have a mechanism in place to do that. And as you do, you'll have a great chance at achieving the success that you're looking for. Thanks for listening.